I fucking love Smash Brothers. It is arguably the most important crossover fighting game of all time. With such a stylized and addictive formula that lets you visualize fights between two or more of the most iconic video game characters of all time in such creative ways and areas, while also being newcomer friendly, showing them who a certain unfamiliar character is and what they're about. But if there's one character whose inclusion just screams mediocre, that's got to be Sonic. Sonic's uninspired representation in Smash is everything that's wrong with hyped inclusion.
You take your own game-changing mascot, make a deal to include him as a special guest in a very important party. The host himself has no clue who your character is or what he's even about. He delays the party, makes a half-assed search through the internet, and voila! Look how that turned out.
So let's get started, shall we? For Sonic's gimmicks, I want to give him the most sophisticated in-game privileges that are subtle to his character and core gameplay. First, I want to share a few ideas I got from Germex's video for 2 gimmicks that mostly just compromise his movability. For his first gimmick, his movement is entirely based on momentum, similar to Captain Falcon's movability in Melee. This is a gimmick I'd like to be implemented on any other Sonic character that makes it into Smash. His second gimmick would give him 4 different air dodges that go back, forward, up, and downwards. Each of these are his air tricks from Sonic Advance 2, with the humming top being the only dodge that can spike. But with the exception of the bound attack, since I have a special place for it, so I'd replace the bound attack with the stomp from all the boost games. This is a gimmick I'd also implement on the characters who are playable in that same game. For his third gimmick, I'd like to give a special function to his side special in which once he obtains 20 plus rings on stage, he'll be able to use a special attack that acts as a powerful projectile. I'd give this function mainly to the playable characters from battle. But wait, where the fuck will Sonic find 20 rings? Well, I'm glad you asked, cause here's where his final gimmick comes in. An item monitor will appear at any place and it can be busted up by any fighter with just one hit. But here's the catch. Sonic is the only one who can use the power-ups. On a side note, every time the monitor gets busted, it'll take from 15 to 20 seconds to respawn. This is a somewhat mix between Steve's crafting table and the Heroes Down special. The power-ups will consist of 10 rings, force field, power shoes, and invincibility. This last one endures 10 seconds. That's it for the gimmicks. Now let's get to work with that campy-ass moveset, shall we? What better way to start this moveset revamp than first replacing that generic ass jab combo with the cooler one from Sonic Battle, consisting of the Sonic Punch, Kick, and Top Kick, since I think it has a lot more personality and adds a lot more flair to his moveset. His dash attack should go back to being the spin attack like in Smash Brawl. And for his down tilt, I thought about changing it to something similar to Cloud and Mega Man, but with a bit of a twist. If you hold the down tilt long enough, he'll perform the sweep kick from 06 and Unleashed. I know a lot of people love his current side smash, but come on. Do you honestly see Sonic winding up his fists to punch forward? Yeah, I didn't think so. So for his new side smash, he'll perform the Sonic Windmill, in which he quickly leaps forward and does a mix between Kirby and Fox's side smashes. For his up smash, we'll replace that poor excuse for an actual spin jump in Smash with the Sonic Updraft, in which Sonic performs a backflip kick, also similar to Fox. And for his down smash, Sonic will perform the Sonic Flare, which will have him doing a short breakdance similar to both Mario and Luigi. His current neutral air has the right idea of having Sonic strike in ball form at midair, but it looks so awkward. So what better suitable replacement than the Insta Shield, which debuted in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, although I'd make it more reminiscent of the one from the Advance series. His forward air should be changed to the Sonic Eagle from Battle, in which Sonic does a vertical down kick, with his eel being the sweet spot. His down air should be more reminiscent of the Sonic Rocket, since I think making his down air a diagonal version of the stomp is a bit too on the nose. Now for his throws. His forward throw can have Sonic encapsulate the opponent in a small sphere and be able to actually run around with it and throw it uptown forwards. His back throw has him cartoonishly make the opponent look behind them, and after that Sonic places the trap bomb from Battle, and once the bomb goes off the opponent is sent flying while Sonic enjoys the view like a sick bastard. And his up throw can have him use the blue tornado from Sonic Heroes to send the opponent upwards. Now for my all-time favorite parts, the specials. Neutral special and default side special will be his good old spin jump. And when you press the B button twice, he'll perform the drop dash. But if you press twice to the side, he'll perform a homing attack. And the best part is, he'll be able to do it consecutively. These will also work if Sonic is simply in the air. For Sonic's actual side special, he'll create the Sonic Storm, or the Sonic Wave. These projectiles will be powerful and quicker versions of Mega Man Side Smash. For his up special, Sonic will throw a line from 1 to 10 rings to the air, and its lineup will depend on what direction you're holding the analog stick. Once that's done, Sonic will perform the Lightspeed Dash, a mix between Fox's up B and Pac-Man's side B. And it's also a convenient way for Sonic to gain rings on stage. And for his down special is the Spin Charge. But not just any type of spin charge. This version of Sonic's own version of the Kamehameha will have the same function as the adventure games, or more specifically Sonic Adventure 2 after Sonic and Shadow have already obtained the Ancient Light. If you hold down B for an enough amount of time, Sonic will be ready to perform the Lightspeed attack. And if you quit holding it before the charge is complete, or if you simply press it down multiple times, Sonic will simply perform the good old Spin Dash. But if you use down B in the air, Sonic will perform the Bound attack, in which Sonic will quickly crawl into a ball and start bouncing. His final smash should still be supersonic, but this version should, except for the grabs, and his up and side specials are replaced with him quickly levitating and doing a short burst forwards. His current alts are just so jarring. So here are my suggestions. Blue for himself, yellow for Tails, red for Knuckles, purple for Big, cyan for the Chow, green for Jet, white for Silver, and black while also wearing his unlockable tech suit from SA2 multiplayer for Shadow. His stunts are fine, but how about we make his auto animations a lot more akin to the games? If you leave Sonic just standing there on stage for too long, his impatience will show. And he'll even start staring at you, even gesturing to just move it already, God! And just for extra icing, his ground dodge should be the somersault, more specifically the one from the Advanced series. First victory animation will have him zoom across the frame by hitting the signpost and leaving it spinning until it stops on his own image, making a peace sign. His second victory animation will have him free innocent critters from one of Eggman's containers while striking a pose that reflects how much of a daredevil he is, a mix between his victory idols from both of the adventure games. And for his third victory animation, Sonic will find a shot as Supersonic and quickly transform, letting the Chaos Emerald spread while leaving sunflowers and roses on their trail. And after admiring the view, Sonic jumps in front of the screen, congratulating the player. And once the victory shot is over, Sonic will simply run out of the frame. It's all reference to the good ending of Sonic 1, while also incorporating Supersonic. Now, getting into the Sonic stages, obviously we're going to keep Green Hill Zone. because it is the most iconic stage in all of the Sonic series. And of course, I'm gonna get rid of Windy Hill, for two simple reasons. A, because it's just Green Hill in Mario Galaxy form, and B, because honestly, fuck Sonic Lost World. So my ideal second stage to represent Sonic is the perfect Chaos boss battle from Sonic Adventure, which will have Super Sonic retaliating against Chaos in the background, then we'll have dash panels and water flows as stage hazards. Kinda like Jungle Japes, but with more precision required. And every time Sonic manages to hit Chaos's brain, the stage will change into 3 different parts of Station Square, exactly how it happens in the actual boss battle. Why I chose this stage in particular is so it could show that Sonic isn't afraid of embracing how far the series had gone, especially with the adventure games anymore. And that just because an unfinished soft reboot to the franchise made a poor impression, doesn't mean they should shy away from reprising their own core vision just in favor of pandering to either nostalgia or completely different demographics. Or just straight up trying to rebrand it into something it clearly isn't. So, that's it for today. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Till next time.